Alright, hello and welcome back to Hearthstone, where I'm going to play some of this weird arena that's broken. Play 20 spells, play 5 minions that cost 1, or druids. So, I mean, are we going to go druids? Do I really want to do druids? I mean, we get a choice of 3. We might be limited to druids. If not, I can recycle it, and I'm going to recycle it because, you know, it's going to turn into something that we can get dust with as well. So, draw 15 cards! Wow, that's going to be easy. So, let's go with the arena and see what we can get with apparently cards from Tavern brawls that you wouldn't normally get. So whether that means banned cards or not, who knows. But we've got special heroes as well. Okay, so druid, rogue, or priest. I'm gonna go rogue, just because, you know. Okay, so at the end of your turn, deal 2 damage to all other damaged minions, or just 2 damage to all other minions with the battle cry. Or give our weapon poisonous. I don't normally do the forging bit, but because, you know, the interesting, maybe cards that you wouldn't normally get. It's hard to say, right? I'm also not very good at this, so, you know. If it's the only minion on the battlefield, gain +3/+3 could be useful as a battle cry. It's only a battle cry, it's not the end of a turn thing like I was thinking for some reason in the Taverns. I wonder if we're going to get some zombies in this as well. Each turn this in hand, swap its attack and health, or deal 1 damage, deal 2, destroy a pirate, they're not all that good. Okay, so during your turn your weapon doesn't lose durability. Could be quite useful, but I'm going to go with Cold Bloods. And Taunt Poisonous, destroy 1 random enemy minion, Death Rattle. If we go with Echo, the Misstrafe could be... Is that while it's in your hand as well, it would still get that, or does it have to be on the field? But I'm going to go with Gastropods. 3 ambushes, now that I know that it goes into our deck and when drawn for us it gives us a spider and it's not for our opponents, I'm going to go with that. I always used to think it was give your opponents those things and I was like, what? No. Okay, so you're actually quite useful. I mean, you know, it's a 50-50 shot as to whether you do the big attack or a small one. I mean, Eviscerate is just the best option. Okay, so you've shown... When it does that, these are the temporal anomalies, of course. Instead of drawing your normal card each turn, discover a card from your deck. That could be quite useful. When you draw this, add a random spell to your hand from a class. Also useful. Timeline Witness, so they're both they're all time-based things. Discover a card is very, very useful. We can just pick whatever card we want. And potentially early. Okay, so shuffle your hand into your deck, draw that many cards. Sure, I'm just going to go with the meme stuff when we get the opportunity. Steal one of their cards. You know, no option. The first card costs 2 less. Sure, pint-sized summoner, go for it. Draw a card, then add a copy of it to your hand. Or lose, or... yeah, just because we haven't got that many expensive things. Lifesteal Rush, sure, let's go with a rush. And then, because we need some more expensive things. When a minion attacks your hero, instead it attacks one of its neighbours, quite useful. Okay, I mean, we're not really getting that many great cards here, to be honest. Okay, so, I mean, we're not going to take another one of those. Discover a copy of a spell you've played this game. We haven't got that many spells, so I don't think you're going to be that useful, Deja Vu. The Night Prowler, we could get another Night Prowler, or we could just go with another Mind Control tech and steal their cards. Sure, I think that's not going to be too bad. Then, sure, you're kind of RNG meme. Toothy Jest could be bad. Whenever a friendly minion dies, return it to hand to cost 2 less. That seems quite powerful. Okay, Shuffle an infinite Murloc into your deck. Your future infinite Murlocs get +1/+1. I like it. It's very cheesy. I do like it. It is quite cheesy. Let's go for an hallucination. Discover a spell. Reduce cost by 5, then put it on top of your deck. Yeah, sure. You're overpowered. Whenever you play an Echo card, play +1/+1. I don't think we really have any Echo cards. It's not like I can search for Echoes. You know, that would be nice if you could search what you've got in your deck. Cost 1 less for each card you've drawn. Okay. So you could potentially be just cheap and cheesy. Destroy all other minions with 2 or less attack. Don't mind if I do. Add a random card from the Hall of Fame to your hand. Well, not even going to read whatever else there was an option. So, let's go with potentially the worst deck of all time, but maybe fun. Hey. Right, so these are the official channels to go check out. If you're not watching on any of these, then, you know, you're not on an official channel and someone has stolen my content. And it has happened before, so, you know, now that's why I did this sort of thing. To make sure that it doesn't happen, I'm going to leave it on until the gameplay actually starts, so that, you know, it is there. And now it's going to sit there forever. I shouldn't have started it so early because of this. Come on! Why do you take so long to enter into matches at times? It's a worthy opponent. Who would have guessed it? Jaina. Siege tank. Well, infinite Murloc to begin with, yes. Okay, I'll keep that. And I will keep the Possibility Seeker. Because, you know, in case we get somewhat bad, it might not be bad. In so many words. Okay, so let's go infinite Murlocs with a greetings first. Enjoy the infinite Murloc. And you will face infinite Murlocs as they go forever. What was going on with that card? Swap its attacking health, okay. It wasn't that it was a transform into something else card. All minions cost 2 more. Well, I mean, I shouldn't really, but I'm going to because you're going to fireball it. You know, it paid me not to do that, really. Lifesteal. I mean, I'm going to put it out there as a 2/4 because we don't really need to steal that much health. We got another in our hand anyway, so it's not the worst. So then we could potentially play it next turn with this 4/2. What do I want to do next turn? I want to trade that into something that will kill it, so the Night Prowler will get its way. But it's not going to happen. So, in that instance, I'm actually going to do that. Just shuffle everything away. Give me some more cards. Okay. Well, I mean, that's going to go super cheap because of what we've just done. Because we just drew 1 million more cards. So, you know, that is also a benefit of that card. Okay, so we could potentially rush into something as a 6/2. The 4/5. The 4/5, 4/5, 4/5. I mean, infinite Murlocs is what we're going to do. Right, you're going to get stabbed. We're going to steal some health. Maybe I should have used the rush, but YYZ, I fucked up. I planned to use the rush on that and then keep the other minion alive, and I don't know why I didn't do that. The 4/5 clean, yeah. The clean trade was too much. Okay. Well, I mean, you know, we're still at full health and we had our lifesteal effect out of it. So, I mean, I can play an 8/8 now. But do I want to? No. That was stupid. I should have looked what my card was before doing that. I feel like we're going to win this anyway, but, you know, it's like misplays on misplays. It's not what I had intended at all. No. Come on, man, play. Play Siege Tank, play. Destroy a random minion with 2 or less attack. Well, I wonder what that would be. Okay, so I can give you +4 attack potentially, right? So I'll freeze. I'll give you +4 attack. Do I want to give you +4 attack? I mean, you're going to be the best one to give +4 attack. 4, no, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. I'm going to freeze you. And then I'm going to give you +4 attack. Because it's just the best equity. Then I'm going to trade the 3-4 and the 2-2 into that, as long as you don't kill them. And then I've got 12 damage to your face. Or I can go for lethal. 15, 16, 17, 18. Not quite lethal. You're 1 away from lethal at that point. So if we get something that just allows us to get lethal, you know, I'd go for lethal instead. But other than that, have you got turn it into a sheep? As a 2-6, well, I mean, that keeps your Stomping Kodo alive. Well, you're going to get 1 use out of that, because I'm going to trade the 3-4 into that. I'm going to discover a spell, because spells are fun, so fun. Deal 2 damage to an undamaged minion. Destroy random enemy minion. We're not... Well, I mean, we will get to play that, actually. Oh, it's at the top of our deck. Whoops. Oh well. The future is here. You can't kill my minion, so why even try? You're dead next turn. There is nothing you can do, and I'm at full health. So what are you going to do? Siege Tank, what are you going to do? You're going to take mind control tech, and you're not going to be able to play it because, you know, I can read your mind. I know you stole mind control tech, and you're going to be thinking, play 1 more minion so that I can steal your 12 ace. It's not going to happen. That didn't save you. Or did it? Wow. Maybe it did, and then that's the worst thing to have on the top deck. Spell damage +2. Did you steal that card, or did you steal mind control tech? I mean, you know, you had to wipe my field, even though 1 more minion would have gave you a chance to steal the minion. Destroy 1 random enemy minion. Hopefully that goes. You got the discover, mate. Lifesteal rush. I mean, we'll do this. It did get the one that I wanted. Okay, so I mean, we can kill that actually, and it's going to be the best equity to kill that. And then we're going to stay at 3 or less minions at all times, because otherwise you are going to steal one of my minions, and I do not want that to happen. Now you're going to fireball my lifesteal guy, but you know, you're on life support, you're barely hanging on here. Wow, you gave me a Dragon Slayer. Dragon Slayer Doppelganger! Okay, well I mean I can do 4 damage to your face, and then that's going to happen. And then you're 1 hit from death, so good luck. Good luck with that. You're not going to be able to kill me. You cannot do 29 damage in 1 turn. You can put a taunt out there, but you know, you might want to wait until you've attacked me to do that, because otherwise you're potentially going to hit it with your own minion when you attack me. And that's not what you want to do. Thank you. You're about time you resigned. You'd lost a long time ago. Card boiled! Draw 15 cards. Spell of time! We got all of the quests done apart from the 1 cost minion. Infinite Murlocs! It's all the 1 costs. The Infinite Murlocs are gonna do the alpha. Oh my god, alpha Infinite Murlocs. How long will this quest go on? I mean, we need 12 wins. Hopefully we're not going to be doing like Hafu and play for like 3 hours. I don't want to play for 3 hours. I've got dinner cooking. I've put dinner in the oven expecting it to last an hour and expecting to have a shit deck and get eliminated. And maybe, just maybe, I've created the best deck of all time. And now that I've said that, we're going to lose 3 in a row. You know it. Average 3 wins, you know. Another Jaina. Right. I will keep the Night Prowler. I mean, turn 1, not going to play. Turn 1, might play. Turn 1, might play. Turn 2, we've also got things. And then turn 3, if I don't use the coin. Hello. I mean, because you got Rush, I'm not going to do it. I will wait to see what you play. On you play. Turn 2. After you cast spell, deal 3 damage to all minions. I'm going to do that. It's very cheesy, but he's going to play a minion. And then that's going to slap into it. Potentially. Counter spell? This is a very, very tactical battle. I'm outthinking him because he's going to destroy himself, and then I've got to think what is his thing. Okay, so that's going to destroy that, unfortunately. Although when it attacks, I mean, it's when he casts a spell. I'm so stupid. Okay, so not a counter spell. So we can deal 4 damage to that. And then I'm gonna put you out there. This stranger will offer you aids. Yeah, I thought you'd have mirror entity. Have the aids, enjoy the aids. Right, so I was dumb. I don't know why I thought that was just going to trigger at the end of the turn no matter what and destroy itself. That was very stupid. Completely wrong tactical plays. I outthought myself. Didn't think to read it. Didn't think to wonder what that card was. Okay, well, I mean, you're going to destroy yourself and, you know, hurt your own minions there. So that was quite bad. Now you killed your own thing. Okay. Not bad. Right, so I can do Rush, but that's going to hurt itself. I can swap the health. That would keep that alive then. Right, so 2, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. Then I'm going to give you that. Sure, you're going to fireball it still and kill it, but, you know, that's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. It wastes 2 of your mana. It gets that off the field, and then we've got a lot of lifesteal back. And if you don't fireball it, I'm back at full health. So you had to. Turn any spells you cast on this minion back to your hands? Well, I mean, that's not going to be happening. It's attempting, but it's not happening, is it? Right, so you're just going to get buffed. Have some health back so you're not dead. Okay, I'm really hungry as well, by the way, so once the hour's up, I'm going to stop the video even if we're not dead. Okay, so spell damage +2. I mean, I'm going to do... It's a bad move. It's a really bad play. Add a random dragon to your hand, sure. Enjoy your random dragon, because I killed it. We don't trigger that. That's why it was a bad move. But I am going to discover what you got first. Okay, Kieran the Mage. The next secret you play costs 0. Copy the lowest cost minion in your hand. That could be interesting. I mean, you know, we're just going to get the steal a card guy copied. And that's not the end of the world, you know, because we can duplicate him and steal more. Or we can duplicate our infinite Murlocs. If we get the infinite Murloc out, that might be worth duplicating, you know, have a lot of duplicate infinite Murlocs. 5. Not great. Not great at all. Yikes. Add 2 skeletons to your hand, Bony Baron. Okay, could you play your cards now? Cards are. Your cards are waiting to be played, the cards are. Whenever a minion dies, summon a 2/2 ghoul. Okay, well, I mean, our minions are about to die. I'm going to trade my hand into you, because it's the smartest play. And we've got a few 2/2 ghouls. You know, maybe I shouldn't have traded that guy. But, you know, we get a 2/2 back, so it's the same. It's the same. It lost 1 health, essentially, but... It's the same card still, I call it the same. You cannot steal one of my cards. I see you being tempted to do that. I only have 3 minions out there. It's also a meta to keep your hands under 3, you know, your boards under 3, just in case they've got mind control tech. Like, too many people I've seen them deliberately avoid putting them out there just so they've only got 3. Well, thank you for giving me that back. I do appreciate that. That's the other reason I got rid of the weak guy. Well. Okay, so if I go 1, 2, 3, that leaves 4 on the board, and then we've got a fairly good chance of stealing an Elixir. And actually I'm going to take this one just because, you know, I've got a feeling. Also, we're going to copy. What the fuck did I do? What the fuck did I just do? Did I put the wrong fucking card out there? That was dumb. That was so dumb. He's now going to trade, and we're not going to be able to steal an Elixir. But if he trades all 3 of those, and then puts out some more minions, we might be able to steal something better. Okay, that was the misplay of the century. That was a fucking misplay and a half. Could you put 2 minions out there just to make up for it? 1 more. Fuck you. That was bad. Okay, we might have thrown because of that. Hello. Suddenly we are doing things in a very different order. May have saved it. Also, thank you for coming back into my hand way too late, guys. You got 9 cards in your hands. Can I bring it back from that fucking misplay? Shit, no. I need you to draw 2 more, put 2 more minions out there. Because I fucked up. Okay, we're dead. It was a fuck up. Legitimate fuck up. We're dead. Because I fucked up and I could have stolen an Elixir, and I even calculated the right minions to kill. I'm gonna say, you know, 1 in 4 chance I would have had an Elixir there if I'd have put out the right minion. I think it moved it because I copied it. And I didn't look. I didn't look where it moved the minion to. I was just like, it was there, right? That's the card that I want to play. No. Should have paid attention. Because I duplicated it, it moved my card out my hand. And I was stupid. Look! I was like, yeah, that's where it was! That's totally where it was. Nos. How could I make such a fuck up? Well, we're throwing, guys! It's because I said, you know, we had such a great fucking deck. Hello, Kyoing. I mean, yeah. Yeah. I'm going to keep Sudden Betrayal and Hallucination. Turn 1, turn 2, and then we've got a coin for later. Add a random Hall of Famer, at least we might get to play that. I mean, there's no excuse that we shouldn't get to play that. Okay, set a minion's attack and health to 10. Infinite Murlocs. With infinite Murlocs of 10, 10, 10. Okay. Well. You say that. Next turn, I can rush and kill you. But it's also going to be a 6-2, which will kill it, which is not the greatest use of that. It's better to wait for turn 4 in that instance. Wow.
Amazing.
You're not going to get through to me, so I'm just going to use you. I think that's the best play. Then I can kill that. I doubt you're going to have a rush cards. You're going to pint-size summoner though, aren't you? You were hoping it would be cheaper, but it's not because you put it back in your hands. You're stupid. You thought it would be cheaper and you'd get better equity out of it. Okay, so I'm going to rush and kill that. Bye-bye. You get dusted. Then I'm going to Winland Adventure. Oh! And see what we get. Destroy all minions with 10 or, with 2 or less attack. Although, you know, the betrayal's tempting. Because you've got the Discover. I'm just gonna smash you all. Had to be done. Had to be done. I'm sorry. Yikes. Okay, so I mean, that's scary. So in 2 turns it gets 10-10 rush. It's only a rush though, it's not the most amazing. Yikes, wow. Also, we got the shittest thing in the world from that. We got Conceal. Conceal is shit. Okay, so if I give you +2 health, I get to keep my guy alive. Which is great. Then I can throw it into your rush guy. You know, he can only attack one of my minions. He cannot attack my face. This turn. And that is going to get him killed. Yeah. I'll take it. Destroy all minions with 2 or less attack. Thank you for giving me that back. Infinite Murlocs, you say? I wonder what you do with that. Right, so that is what I'm going to play. No, I'm not going to Conceal. It's a shame I don't have any... You're not Rush, are you? way to do what I want to do. Lifesteal rush, you say? So 2. The temptation is so real. Not this turn. But I will potentially give it to that one. You get dusted. I mean, if I lifesteal rush into you, I can... Yeah.
Justice is mine.
I mean... Either one is scary. Also, I should have played my Stomper, mate. Yeah, because that would destroy all of them. It'd destroy my guys as well, but, you know, Stomper might have worked. But also, I guess I had to kill their guy. You're not... Deal 2 damage to all enemies, okay. Cost 0 if your hero healed this turn. I mean, I can... Seems like a bit of a waste. How did I get here? Return enemy minion to your opponent's hand. Deal 2 damage to a minion. I mean, I could just do 2 cheap shots and destroy that. Which might be better than, you know... Oh shit, we put it on top of our deck. That was done. I mean, in which case, just because it prevents you killing my 6-3, you're going to get stumped. You're going to have to throw your 6-3 into it. But it's the only way that you're going to do that. I still want to dino size that. And the next turn we could do that actually. If you keep a minion out there, I mean, I'm going to get some... Yes, thank you for giving me something that's going to be tasty. It's only a 2-2. It's a tasty target that gives us 10 health back and doesn't kill our minion. Unless you do that. Or, I'm okay with that. If you want to do that, sure. I mean, I could dino size you, but that's not really that great. Ah! 0 cost echo. What? Why? That is so cheap. Oh my fucking god.
Justice is mine.
Just to keep my guys alive, I'm gonna conceal them as well. Seems like you had the same conceal from the same minion. Interesting. Hall of Fame card is just conceal, is it? Okay then. I can echo. I can kill all his minions with echo. That is the cheapest cheap shot in the fucking world. If it will echo at 0. Have I fucking won the game? Yeah, I mean, you think you're winning there, you're wrong. Right, if you're 0, it's 2. Well, I mean, either one of these, we're getting lifesteal out of it. 10-10! Ben 10 at the 10-10. Right, so 4-6, that kills that, and then I can punch you. Or, actually, I can just do that. And stab your face. Not yet. It's 2-6. Big deal. It's a shame it didn't echo at 0. I really thought that was going to echo at 0, and that would have been, like, overpowered. It's like, infinite damage, you say? Damn it. Damn you and your violet apprentices. Well, I mean, you're drawing cards, though. What the fuck is going on here? What the fuck is going on with the super huge Murloc? Okay, so 5, 6, 6, 7, 8. We're stealing one of your cards. We're gonna put an infinite Murloc out there ourselves. Oh, the fucking Violet Apprentice of all things. You only had one card, so we got a lot of equity out of it. You need to read my Murloc, really. You didn't realise that you had your own Murlocs, and it's the same card. You have to read my infinite Murloc. Did you think I stole it, maybe? And you're like, how did he steal my infinite Murlocs? Well, you're going to trade all your minions into mine. Just to try and get through, and you're not even going to get through. So your Violet Apprentice is your trade bait. You've got something to wipe, haven't you? Well, I'm okay with that. It hurt all of your minions. Okay. At the end of your turn, deal 2 damage to all of the damaged minions. Wow. Enjoy that. Because it's going to ease your face. Now you're going to have to trade them into me, otherwise they're dead anyway. Yeah, go on, you have to trade all of them. Damn it. I need to top deck of the sentry. Yeah, it's not what we needed. Okay, so he's going to trade with it with the 3-5 and it's going to stay alive. And then, you know, we're dead next turn. So, well done, Kong. Or Coin. See, easy. Guaranteed knew what he was doing. We're so dead. Why are you looking at my hero power? It's not going to save you. It's not going to save anyone. Had a random 2-cost minion? Well, I mean, we're not dead yet. Nah, we're dead. Well, not the greatest. But that Hall of Fame card just being concealed, that was shit. Also, I shaved today. It's the world's shittest shaver, I hate it. It's like all this fucking stubble that it missed. And all the fucking hair that it missed. It's useless. Hate this fucking brand new shaver. It's like, you sit there for hours and I sat there fucking going over it and over it and over it. It's encouraging more hair to grow than it's fucking shaving, and it's the most irritating thing in the world. It really is. It still hasn't shaved. I still don't feel like I'm clean shaved. All this fucking messy stubble everywhere. I mean, you're going to cook the Night Prowler if I use you. But the Night Prowler is best to get out early. Because it's going to give him a minion that he can play. Although it's a minion that itself will trade into. So maybe not. It might save the Night Prowler. It might not. It probably won't. The Felled Dre Strider is what we will play instead if there is minions. If you play it this turn, it has Echo. Well, I mean, you're not going to get to play it, so that could be quite useful later. You know, if you have a low minion, low cost cards, and you're playing that late, that's 1 cost, and then you can just Echo a lot of minions out there. 0 cost. I wonder if you get a 0 cost draw. That would also be interesting, because you could 0 cost it up and then, you know, just Echo 7 0 costs. This early, that's 7 damage. Right, well, we're going to do this. Stranger will give you aids. Okay, then. Had to be said. You know, had to joke it off. I might do that, shuffle, or no, we'll do the ambushes, then next turn I'll shuffle everything out, because we're more likely to draw the ambushes for all the draw. And that will be good, unless he just wipes. I don't want you to cast spells. So I will be trading with this guy. In which case I should have really stabbed his minion with my sword the other turn, because now it would be dead. And we're still taking the same damage from it nonetheless. So, you know, the smarter plays that I could have played were, if I'd have stabbed it the turn that I made the weapon, then, you know, we'd have dispatched it and taken the same damage. Okay, because we got the Strider, yeah, it's a smart play, right? Okay. I want to trade you to you to you. I will discover a card and then resurrect 2 minions or Mind Blast. I'm going to do that. It's not the greatest, but resurrecting 2 friendly minions, sure. You know, it's not the worst. Discover a spell in your deck. Shadowy Visions. Well, what are you drawing?
What is real?
Choose a friendly minion. Ha, you have none. Ha ha ha. Okay, so 6. So I want to play a 5 costs. Then we'll discover a spell. We can destroy an enemy minion. I mean, whatever we play, it's going to be free. So, I mean, that's the same. But that's a random one. That's pick it. Okay, well, I mean, that's dead anyway. So I might as well do that. Then I'll give you +4 attack. Because you've got the most health. Done! We've got some nice things. All of my things are immune to the Mossy Horror Stomp Fest. I mean, I can resurrect 2 minions. I don't know if any of them have died. I haven't really paid that close attention. Sudden Betrayal, Lifesteal. Lifesteal. 3, 6, 7, 8. No, we can't do both. Wow, we can just kill that. I mean, he had to, because otherwise, you know. That's got the most health, so, I mean, the most damage. So we're going to do that for the 4 health lifesteal, because I doubt that he can destroy it. And then, and Patsu! You're in trouble. You are in lethal range. You're very, very in trouble. Okay, so 4-8. I mean, you're still in a lot of trouble here. Hall of Famer! I mean, the smart play here is to go smack, smack. Although the smarter play would have been to kill it. What are you, actually? Restore 8 health to your hero? Sure. Overpowered. Just give me all my health back at that when that dies, and, you know, there's lethal on the board again. The taunt? Yeah, it had to be a taunt, but also, you know, it's like, sure, you've got lifesteal there. Why can you not attack? Like, you got destroyed somehow. Interesting. I kind of don't want to play my minions, although resurrects. I should have attacked first. Misplays! Miss Lethal! Miss everything! Let's see how you deal with that. Because letting it die actually let us resurrect as well, maybe. So, you know, it didn't come back with all the buffs that we gave it. But it came back. Reveal a spell from your deck and summon a random minion of the same cost as 6. Okay. What do you have? You have nothing that's going to save you. You're dead. Thank you. Maybe a bit bad man off with the well played. Who knows? But one last play, and then I'm going to go east. So that will be the end of the video, and then I will pick it up afterwards in a new video, because I'm hungry, like I said. Even if, you know, maybe we're probably going to die very quickly. Who knows? We need to at least get 3 wins for, you know, not being total garbage. 3 out of 12. It's not the worst, but, you know, if we lose with less, it's you suck. Your deck sucks, you suck, you're bad. But I did do that really bad misplay that might have saved me if I'd have stolen Nixia. It would have. I can feel that would have stolen Nixia. I didn't pay attention as much as I should have. And then we lost because of it. Right, all of you, you're way too expensive. Get out of here. I wonder if Mulligan counts towards the card draw as well. I doubt it. You know, because we've got that minion that's cheaper the more that we draw. Yeah, let's find a pen and paper and draw. No. Okay, so what are we going to play early? Pumpkin Peasant, and then maybe Rush. Maybe shuffle everything back into our deck. Should we shuffle the coin back in? That would be really stupid. But, you know, it's tempting. Right, turn 2. It's going to be you. Although now you're a 4-2, you're more likely to die. Wow. Damn on you having card draw. So I will. Put that out there. I meant to play the Swift Messenger. It's so stupid.
Let me light the way.
Don't know why I thought that was a Swift Messenger. I'm not paying attention again. But the advantage is I can kill that, and it's still alive. Sure, I take out a 2-1 with my hand, but it doesn't kill our minion. And we heal back up. You can trade with it, sure, but still. Okay, so we don't want that getting buffed, because that's just going to be bad. Although, if you play more minions, I can steal it. I'm going to go for the steal meta, maybe. I mean, 6, 7, 8. I can hurt it a lot. I'm going to have to hurt it a lot. Did we not restore health? Why am I thinking that had lifesteal? Summon a wee whelp! You didn't summon a wee whelp. Okay, well, I mean, that's got to happen. That's... Sure. Okay, so, potentially you're going to smash your 5-2 into your 5-5 and you're going to be in trouble. If not, then I'm in trouble because it prevents me actually getting the steal. And I want to steal it. I want to steal that very specific minion. I need you to have 4 minions out there. You are tempted. But that's going to smack it into that. That's going to keep 2 of your minions alive. Wait, no. It's only if it attacks me. And now they're going to die. They're both going to die. No, don't do that first. Attack me first. You know you want to. Now you need to put 2 minions out there. What? It's almost as though he knows that we've got those guys. Why is he holding off? It's not that I'm holding off, it's just that I've got shit cards. Sure, let's put it out there. Give you something to think about trading into. Fuck you. You knew I had that. George, how did you know that I had that? Okay, 2 minions out there and then I'm just going to steal. One more minion. Come on. One more minion. You know you want to put one more minion out there. Fuck you. Okay, at the end of your turn, deal 2 damage to all damaged minions. Bye. See, I didn't even need to trade into them. Okay, this is bad though. It's not looking good. Could you play? Come on, we've got to beat Daily Motion and be less than an hour at the very least. Change the health of all minions to 1? Why would you do that? I guess that's why you would do that. Okay. Well, I mean, we're going to shuffle, see what we get. We might get something that we could top deck. Okay, so I can destroy that and stay alive. Not. Not at all. We will not be staying alive at all. But we got justice, we got to take out the 8-8. And that is all that matters. Come on. You've already won, just play. There we go. Okay, so what do we get? 2 wins. That's shit. That is terrible. Should be ashamed of this arena in the Taverns of Time. Come on, give me my rewards. We got a card pack and 40 dust. What, the pack? Is it a future pack? Or is it a broken old pack that no longer exists? Okay, so we got a wanted. Deal 3 damage to a minion. If it kills it, add a coin to your hand. The Frost Guide, the Rabid Warden, blah 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 blah. So, you know, maybe they're just packs that no longer exist back then in the future. Thanks for watching. Join us again for some more. Goodbye.